Hi, ciao a tutti, come sta? This is Jonathan. Today we're going to feature yet another pedal in a series of 3 from PRS. This just came out a couple of months ago. This is the Mary Cries Optical Compressor from PRS. If you're new to this channel, I just want to subscribe to this channel and press the bell for notification of future videos that follow, and be part of the Patreons to support this channel. I would appreciate it. There are many videos in this channel, so take a gander, look at some of the playlists for topics that you're interested in. All right. I want to thank Davis Guitar for passing me this compressor for review. Interesting. All right. So I just reviewed the Horsemeat transparent overdrive from PRS. And this is a companion to the Horsemeat in many ways. Well, as a standalone, it's a great compressor. Very easy to use. It's a no-brainer. There's no additional tweaks like, decay and all the sort of stuff like you will find in a professional compressor unit. Now, mind you, some of my favorite compressor units have all these little things that I'm talking about, namely the Origin Cali 76 as well as the 76 stack. But this is for guys who do not want to think about too much details and use it as a standalone compressor unit instead of a always-on compressor unit. So this is the effect by itself. Now, in many ways, this has many how should we call it, task or function, as a unit by itself. Well, basically, you have a true bypass foot switch and one big knob here that says compression. So it dictates how much you apply your compressor effects. And then on the top you have a output gain, right? So this is where you kind of like drive your amp if you do have a tube amp, and you can actually drive your amp to the edge of overdrive. Yeah, pretty cool. At the back you have an input, the 9-volt power supply, and the output, and the unit can be powered by a 9-volt battery if need be. Very handy pedal, not heavy. This is made to last. I don't know whether this is a composite of die-cast metal or something else, but it's not that heavy like I would find most units, with die-cast metal. They weigh a lot. This, surprisingly, is quite light. So is this actually. This, Horsemeat weighs about the same. So as a pair, not only looks good, but if it gives you the function of a really nice combination of compressor and overdrive. But let's just talk about this first, all right? So as a standalone unit, you can use this as a compressor unit if you want to, like a always-on compressor unit, but what a waste. This unit is not meant to be like that. This unit is meant to be an effect by itself. Now, if you do have a tube amp, if you use a tube amp, and you have the clean channel, and it's going to break up, like some of the Fender Deluxes have really nice overdriven sound once it's cranked up. This will suit really well in amps like that. Set the compression rate that you want, and then play around with the output gain. So in other words, this also acts as a booster. It's a clean booster though, so when you bring up this output gain, the volume is going to go up. So once you set the amount of gain that you want, you can kind of like use this as a how should we say, a booster for your solo parts, for example. Because with the compression, it will kind of thicken the sound a little bit, not a whole lot. Mind you, compressor have different characteristics. Sometimes you'll bring out the worst in your playing, and sometimes it covers up the worst in your playing. So it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, double-edged sword. So with it, with the output gain set, you can just kick this in when you are doing a solo. Now, a likely scenario would be, I have this here, overdrive, and I'm doing, say, a whole lot of distortion or a whole lot of overdriven chords here with this unit, and I want to kick this in. I want to boost this up, so I just kick this in, acts as a booster and a compressor, and your solo will just jump out. So that's one way of using it. Like I say, it's going to be a waste to use this as an always-on compressor. There are other compressors, cheaper compressors for that role. Again, standalone unit. Really nice. I like the tone of this. This is relatively transparent. There's no mojo, special mojo about it. It all depends on your guitar that you're using as well as the amp that you're using. Like I said, great for a tube amp, great for an amp that can saturate nicely. Yeah. right? Let me know what you think about this pedal and leave your comments in the comment section down below. Now, there are other pedals that plays the role of a compressor and booster. So, there are a whole lot in the market. Take a look at them and see what you think. For this, I think it's okay. And like I said, it works as a companion with the horse meat. Right? Mary Cries. Now, units available in Davis guitar. So if you're in Singapore, just pop on down and give this a try. All right? And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Press the bell. All right, join the channel. Press that bell for notification of future videos, or follow and be part of Patrons to support this channel. I would appreciate it. I thank all my patrons for their wonderful love, their friendship, and the support. Thank you so much, guys. So in the meantime, you guys, please take care, and I'll see you real soon. Ciao.